Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon for some good evening, depending on where you are in your corner of the world. I want to say, what's up? Okay, I just finished a workout. I did not want to work out. Very stressful last 7-8 days. Watching friends pass and, move on, getting the business going. But what's been exciting is all the people that we're helping. That is very exciting. And I wanted to share with you specifically about a lady that I just started working with. And her name is Lori. And if she wants, she can share. But she called me, "You made my day today, Lori." And Lori's known me for years because I've been in the weight loss game for a long time. And she happens to live in my county and saw me do a Facebook post similar to this. When I was talking about, our program for over 40 and one for under 40. And for the last year, she had been really trying to drop some weight. And the goal was to get the weight down. She was willing to almost do anything. So in 1 year, she dropped 3 pounds, and she just was moving to a place where it's like, you know what? It must be hormones. It's got to be something, because I got it all under control. And so as I did a presentation on the carb threshold index, I made it really clear that people lose weight at different rates and differently. We're all unique. And you hear that, but not many people have a way to match up with you, right? And make it specific to you. So Lori says, "Okay, Robert." She called me, we talked. She says, "All right, I'm going to give this a shot. I trust you, Robert. Let's give it a shot." And it paid off for her. See, when you have 5 to 20 pounds, let's say 20 pounds or less to lose to get to your goal weight, you will do way better, not counting calories, not avoiding food groups, but eating a variety of foods, eating more, actually. And it goes against everything, like it went against everything inside of Lori. But she was willing to give it a shot. What's the worst thing that could happen? Well, the worst thing showed up or became the best thing. Studies are coming out constantly that get buried, meaning you don't hear about them because it would go against a lot of the industry's lies and marketing. Because if you have the truth, then they couldn't make as much money, right? Well, my whole thing goes with that philosophy of teach a man, in this case, teach a woman how to fish so she can take care of herself, right? Because the flip of that is if I just put her on another diet and don't explain how it works, don't give her the power and the independence, then it'll only be good for that moment. But if she learns and now knows how to make it work for her, she's got it for the rest of her life. Now, this is where it gets even better. The amazing Bishop T.D. Jakes had said that before. Teach a man how to fish, feed him for a day. Or feed a man, give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. Teach a man how to fish, you feed him for life. T.D. Jakes said, position the man where he's financially at a place where he can buy the property that has the pond, that has the fish, so not only can he eat for now, but his kids will eat, their kids will eat, and it becomes generational. Nutrition habits can be generational. We know that. So let's make it generational. It begins with you. You could be a young mom. You could be a middle-aged mom. You could be a grandma. You could be an aunt, a cousin. You could be a friend of a woman who has kids. You may have kids that you just look after, and you know what? We can empower them with nutrition knowledge that will help them now and for the rest of their lives. And they will influence those who are part of their lineage. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad Lori gave it a shot, because the rest of her life will be lived totally different, because it's not a diet that's here this week and then gone. This is something that she can run with and maximize with for the rest of her life. And anyone that I'm working with, that's the exact same thing. So it's not just about losing weight on the scale. It really isn't. As I was talking to a client this morning, the scale didn't change this week. I go, there's going to be times when the scale's not going to change. Okay, that's the reality. The body plateaus, weight loss comes to a halt, the metabolism slows. But the wise thing is to know how to work around it. And when you work around it, it will follow. But look at all of the other things that you have upgraded, right? So you do an evaluation, not a judgment. A judgment is when you look for the wrongs and you start doing comparisons to the rights. Evaluation is when you look and see the value of what you have done and what you are doing. And with this lady, yes, her weight stayed the same, but I said, look, your waist is down 3 inches in less than 25 days. Your blood glucose has gone down 25 points. You're in a fat burning mode. You're rocking it. And then you started exercising. And whenever you exercise, your muscles are going to hold more water. So if you go from sedentary to active, then you got that playing. And we know that because I saw her body fat percentage went down. It's nice to have somebody that can help you out when you're on a mission to make it happen. So anyway, I just want to jump on and say thank you, Lori, for giving me a chance. And thank you for calling me and sharing those very positive words. And to all of you who are in the struggle, in the battle, freedom is underneath your feet. You're already there. It's just a matter now of being consistent. And, having a coach can help you be consistent because you do have that accountability. That was the one thing about Weight Watchers that was absolutely amazing. And they've seen it. I've looked at the data on this. You have check-ins with the mobile app, but it's not the same. There is something very powerful about knowing you're going to go in on a certain day, you're going to do your weight, and then you're going to learn. Unfortunately, you don't really learn a whole bunch. But the accountability of going in and getting your weight done, seeing where you are, that's powerful. And many people were able to do very well, and they probably still do very well. But I don't know how it's helping them with their overall health. We just don't know that. All I can tell you is what we're doing. And what we're doing is looking at overall health. That includes taking into consideration so many factors: hormone regulation, ethnicity, height, weight, glucose levels, microbiome, thinking about getting as healthy as possible from the inside out. All of that counts. So it's the big picture. So you guys enjoy your day. Blessings. I'm thankful that we're connected on Facebook. And if I can help you, reach out to us. If you want to learn more, reach out to us. I can connect you with another coach. You can work directly with me and my group. That's totally up to you, but we're here to help. All right. Peace.